ladies, it's showtime.
I served in the Army for 13 years between the active reserve and active National Guard. When Katrina hit, my son and I had lost everything that we owned. 2 weeks after, they told me they found a large malignant mass in my head, neck, and throat area. So I had 2 surgeries and 30 cycles of radiation. Once my treatment was done, I told them, well, I don't have a home to go back to, I don't have a job to go back to because I was, affected by Katrina. After a few years, I was able to get myself back on my feet. Once I relocated to the DC metro area, I started to hear again about homeless women veterans. And then I learned there were tens of thousands of homeless women veterans. I decided to do something about it. So the organization I founded is Final Salute, Inc., and we provide safe and suitable housing to homeless women veterans and their children. And since starting our organization in 2010, we've helped over 300 women veterans and their children in over 15 states and territories and provided over 7,000 housing days. In order to get your mission and your cause and to let people know if there's a problem out there, you have to first raise awareness. So the Miss Veteran America competition was created to be that catalyst to raise awareness for the rising numbers of homeless women veterans and their children.
We're here at Miss Veteran America competition where there's 55,000 plus homeless female veterans and their children in our country. And to me, that just blows my mind. Not so much as a veteran, but as a patriot, as an American citizen, it's my obligation to be involved. Military women in general are few and far between, so to speak, compared to our male ratio. Being a female Marine, especially in an alpha male environment, it was definitely a really hard thing and it was really challenging.
I'm Percy Payastua. I'm Lori Payastua's mother. Lori was the very first Native American woman ever to be killed in all the wars that the United States has ever been in. Lori's legacy, I believe, is a lot of Native American young women. They have that warrior spirit and they want to fight for their country and be there to defend their country.
I'm Marissa Strock. I am co-hosting this year's Miss Veteran America 2014. We were out on mission. We were getting ready to return to the FOB, and as we drove over, an IED buried in the middle of the road detonated 4155s underneath our up-armored Humvee. I have continued to prove doctors wrong from pretty much day one.
It's so much more involved than just a competition. It benefits a nonprofit organization that is amazing and does great things for women veterans and their children. My advice to Miss Veteran America 2014 is that when she is crowned, that she needs to understand her duties, understand that she is in the spotlight at all times, and that she's not only representing herself or her branch of service, but she's representing all women veterans that have ever served. That is a massive title to carry and a massive duty, so she needs to take her job seriously, be professional at all times, be humble, but really have a passion to really kind of further Final Salute and Miss Veteran America's mission.
I thank God for bringing each and every one of you back home from wherever you were stationed.
The 2014 Miss Veteran America is Miss Amanda Wirtz. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Miss Veteran America 2014.
I think America has a hard time identifying with us as women because when we're in uniform, that's all they see. Me serving in uniform for 13 years, you didn't see Captain Booth as a mother, you didn't see Captain Booth as a wife, you just saw Captain Booth as a soldier. So we wanted to put a competition together that exemplifies the grace, beauty, poise, and service that we have as military women, and also Miss Veteran America becomes that spokesperson, for every woman who has worn their uniform, all 2 million of us, and also becomes that voice for these women veterans who've lost their voice and who are following on hard times when they've come back after serving their country.